Tight but not too tight. So this is how you put a pen together. You've got the parts. I've got the nib in there. You want to screw it in tight but not too tight if you ever take it out and put it back in. Converter, I like to push in and twist and give a little wiggle to make sure it's in there right. Yup, not coming apart. And then to fill it with ink, it's how to fill a converter pen. You want to, when you stick your section, your nib in the bottle of ink, you want to submerge at the front of the section a little bit too. That way, whoops, you got to do this. Unscrew lefty-loosey to make the piston go down. Put it in there. See the section's got a little ink on it. That's no big deal. I like to wipe the feed off a little bit. Get the little paper towel, wipe it up, clean your fingers, and then just put it back together. Easy as that. And then I will be tuning this bad boy up here in a minute. If you like to use cartridges instead of converters, you do the same thing. You take your cart, stick it in the back of the section, give it a little push. I like to grab it by the feed and nib and push down to be sure it's seated properly. Some of them, the little seal is kind of hard to pop. And then what I do to get the ink into the feed is I give it, I learned this from Van Ness years ago. I was up there hanging out and watching Mike's uncle Van. He stuck a cartridge in a pen and just squeezed the mess out of it, and ink just started bubbling out. I was like, whoa, that's a fast way to do it. He's like, yeah, that way you don't have to wait forever for ink to start flowing through there. Just squeeze it. Works perfectly. But yeah, there we go. And that's how you do that. I don't like to have a whole bunch of ink flooding the feed, so I'll wipe it off. And that is all she wrote. The end.